Good morning from the back of the queue at the water point. I think there's a slot just in front and that's with the double tap, so I might pull over in a second. I don't know if I'll quite fit in front of it. I actually dropped Danni back at the airport a couple of days ago now. I filmed a little catch up with her talking about our trip to Budapest and Bratislava, which I'll pop in a minute. Just going to go fill it up with water first and then get on the move. Absolute carnage down at the water point. So many more boats on the canal now. A couple hire boats have gone past as well, so beginning of the busy season. It's good that it broke actually, because otherwise they can get hung up on the lock. You'd have to shut the paddles down, let a load of water in so the barrel doesn't end up in the air. So it's good it broke. I think I've got some spare bits here, so I'll fix it in a minute anyway. Just pulled in for a little drink. Now, as most of you can probably guess, Danni is definitely the nutritionist of the household. So ever since she's been away, I've been struggling to sort of keep up with all my greens and veggies and all the rest of it. AG1 have actually sponsored this week's video, so thank you very much AG1. I've been drinking AG1 as a bit of a morning ritual for a couple of weeks now, just to ensure my body's got everything that it needs to thrive. AG1's got 70 high quality ingredients which help support physical and mental health. For anyone that doesn't know, AG1 is a comprehensive and convenient nutrition supplement. It helps provide all day nutrient replenishment and is packed full of a wide range of photo and micronutrients. All it takes is a scoop mixed with some water and a shake, and that's literally it. It genuinely tastes amazing. I used to hate taking individual nutrients, supplements, vitamins. You can ask Danni. I do all that I could to get out of taking them before we went to bed. But with AG1 in the morning, I genuinely look forward to drinking this almost as much as coffee. I actually find it helps me focus without the anxiety of overloading on caffeine. If you want to give AG1 a try for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description and pinned comment. Plus there should be a QR code here somewhere. If you subscribe, you'll actually get 20% off, plus a year's supply of vitamin K2 and D3, plus 5 free travel packs. Thanks so much AG1 for sponsoring this week's video. Can't remember the last swing bridge we had to do. Don't say it's on the other side. How am I going to get my boat through? Usually it makes sense where the mooring is, that when you open the bridge stays that side, but I think this one stays the opposite side. Caught the track. How the it genuinely does. Oh, how am I going to get over to get my... I can open the bridge, but how do I get my boat? I'm going to have to pull it over here and I bring the boat here. Urgh. There's one like that near Bath, near Bathampton. Absolute nightmare if you're single-handed. It's hard work, it's the wrong side, isn't it? Ah.
I can be a shadow.
You killed the video star.
When I'm sound asleep, I can lose myself that way. Wanna see from the bright side, keep my head in the game, be a shaker out in the land of the living. Wanna be on the inside, a bell that can ring, keep my feet level in the land of the living. They say under pressure you can be refined.
Just found a nice mooring, middle of nowhere, not next to anyone. Quite nice sometimes, just not to have any neighbours at all. Works up a bit of an appetite now, so I'm going to make a steak sandwich. Oh baby! We had an amazing time though. It was literally, we had about 2 days in Budapest and 2 days in Bratislava. We
Yeah.
got back yesterday at we flew at 8 AM.
We got the train between the two. I was sort of inspired, like, I know lots of you know that I want to travel to every country in Europe before I'm 30. We've got 20 left now, which still sounds like a lot, but you can do a lot of them in like a week if you needed to. You know, a lot of them are close together still. So, But yeah, we did a train trip between the two. It took about 2.5 hours, which was amazing. That was, I really want to do more train travel this year or in the coming years. It was an amazing time, wasn't it? We had lots of nice food, went to some breweries, had some beer.
Plenty of beer.
Looked round. I definitely prefer Bratislava. I think it's just a bit more of a sleepy hidden gem, I would say, compared to Budapest. Budapest was still amazing though, and the weather was lovely. It was like 28 degrees, so yeah, really nice.
Yeah, we had one bit of rain, but apart from that, we went to one of the thermal spas, the biggest one in Budapest. That was amazing.
Yeah, really, really good. It wasn't too busy because we went on a Saturday, which is like just... If you're going to go to somewhere like that, you probably want to go on a weekday, but obviously that's just the way that it worked out for us. But yeah, it wasn't too busy, I wouldn't say.
No, it wasn't crazy, was it?
Yeah, we went for a really nice meal as well, but Joe was really full because we had one of their street foods just before called Langos.
Yeah, that was banging.
Which was really nice. And the meal was really, really nice, but yeah, we probably weren't as hungry as we wanted to be for the meal. And then just looked around really, didn't do anything in particular. Went on a really nice boat in Bratislava.
Brewery boat.
Yeah, brewery boat.
Yeah.
Had a brewery. It was quite big.
It's like a River Thames kind of huge boat.
Yeah. And we just had a couple of beers there, but it looked out onto the river and realised how fast the river goes. We also saw quite a few river cruises, like Viking cruises, like river ones, which we would love to do one day. I think they just look really cool, didn't it?
Yeah, because both of the cities are on the Danube River, which runs from Germany right out to the Black Sea.
Yeah.
So I think you can do a cruise up most of it.
We've both read a book as well, where it cycled to South Africa, but he went along the Danube River, followed it along, and we did see quite a few cycle tracks and stuff, so that would be really nice to do one day.
Yeah.
I think the more you travel, the more your list just gets bigger. Like, you think you're like ticking some off, but then like other things open up that you never really knew you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah. Because now I just want to go back and explore more of Slovakia.
Yeah, really nice. We had like we said, only a couple of days there. Like the town itself, village, the city itself was really quite small. You could probably do that in a couple of days. I don't think you would have wanted too much longer there. But in our Airbnb, it had like lists of like, like they do like different things to do in Slovakia, and it had like loads of different cycle routes. There's what's that region called? I want to say Caspian, but that's not right. Isn't it?
Oh, Carpathian.
Carpathian, yeah. And that's like, we're in the bowl, aren't we?
In the basin,
It's
Carpathian
like,
Basin.
Is it a mountain range?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that looked really nice. So some of the tourism guides had different routes on there, whether you're walking, hiking, cycling and stuff. So yeah, I would love to go back there one day. But yeah, I'm heading back to Jersey today. It's gonna be sad again. I think it makes it worse. I think once you're there, it's like out of sight, out of mind. But yeah, leaving again is gonna be sad. But you're gonna be coming over to Jersey in just under 3 weeks.
Yeah.
For your birthday.
3 week stint.
Yeah. For your birthday, and it's their Liberation Day, which is one of their bank holidays. For when the war was finished on the island, liberated.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be cute, and yeah, it's just getting warm over there now. So until then, I'll be working lots, and then enjoy your time with you then.
There's a couple of bits I can do on a boat today whilst Danny's here.
Relaxing.
No, you have a little relax. When are you working? Tomorrow.
I need to go home and cook and clean and get my clothes ready for work, but
I've been getting quite a bit of rainwater in the engine bay because some of the foam on the deck board is like sort of fallen off and come unstuck. So I'm going to I've got some thicker, better stuff now, so I'm going to do that today.
Lovely.
Good job. It's not too bad. It's a bit cold, but...
And I was really sad that I was going to miss all of the babies this spring, because I'm probably now not going to come back to the boat until I finish, because we're trying to do like 3 week stints, and then you're going to come over for your birthday, and then after that is our wedding anniversary, so I think you're going to come back to Jersey, or we'll do something on the islands, maybe go to Guernsey.
I want to explore more of Jersey.
Yeah, might as well. And then I'll be back. Like, it's going fast, isn't it? So
the babies, you mean the ducklings? We've seen some ducklings.
Oh yeah,
today.
sorry. What I was saying about that was I thought I was going to miss all the babies being born, the little ducklings and geese and stuff, and I just saw the most gorgeous. I've never seen babies like that before. What are they called?
Grey lag geese.
Grey lag geese. So cute. So just saw them, so I'm happy. And then yeah, it's gone by really fast. I said in like the last video, I've just really enjoyed it. So I'm not like dreading going back, but just going to miss my buddy.
You've been enjoying having flushing toilets.
Yeah.
And running baths.
When I came back here, I was brushing my teeth or washing my hands. I was just like daydreaming, and I was like, oh,
With the tap
just had the
running.
tap on. I'm like, oh no. It's surprising how quickly you get used to sort of mainland waters and stuff. Try this.
Was it?
The cheese.
Well, it's so cold.
Been in the fridge. Very strong.
Cool. Was this Slovakian or Hungarian? Hungarian. Yeah, Hungary. Like it? Not a fan.
Not sure.
We'll cook with it in some pasta or something. Well, it's a little bit nicer out today anyway. I'm thinking of doing a couple chores in the bilge. My bilge pump is so it's an auto bilge pump. It's not one of the ones with a float that triggers it. It's actually got a sensor, so every sort of 30 seconds to a minute it goes off and it goes whoo, and it senses, and if it senses water it carries on, but it's just been carrying on for a couple of minutes, which is really annoying, and it's going to drain the batteries down. So I'm going to take it out, clean it. I'm guessing there's just some gunk in it. I'm hoping that's what it is. If not, I'll just order a new one. And yeah, a couple other bits. It's not doing it yet, but as the day goes on, it just goes on for longer and longer. It doesn't actually pump any water out. So let's take it out and give it a clean. give it a clean. It still works. I'll get another one on order just in case. It's not something you want to risk stop working really. Right, let's see if we can fix the button fender that snapped yesterday. Found one of these, if not a couple cable ties for now. Lost a turnbuckle. Like that. I think that's me for this week. Thank you so much everybody for watching. Thank you for sticking around with our better half here. Thank you to our patrons, and join me next week because I'll be doing a DIY paint job on the T25.
Born over a fault line, bad teeth and worse habits, high heels in a trailer. If you want it, you should have it. Cracking like a glacier. Any semblance of restraint. Simple observations of a time.